everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel for my review on the film focusing on the sexual harassment story behind Fox CEO Roger Ailes. Telling the real story of Gretchen Carlson and Megyn Kelly, portrayed by Charlize Theron and Nicole Kidman. This is Kia's Reviews and this is my review of Bombshell.
Every holiday, especially holidays, we watch Fox News. We're like addicts. Fox is how we do church. You know when they made the Cornell logo turn? Because folks had Fox burned into their TV screens? That's us.
Caleb, you're not getting fired. He cannot scale his anger. He's a perpetual outrage machine. That's why crazies love him. No offense to your family. You want to do the folders? No crying at Fox.
No crying.
Bombshell shines a shocking light upon the true story behind the sexual harassment allegations that took place behind the scenes at Fox News back in 2016. The three leading ladies in Nicole Kidman, Charlize Theron and Margot Robbie play the real-life roles of Megyn Kelly and Gretchen Carlson, even though Robbie's character of Kayla is fictional, made up of many other women's stories. All three women are sexually harassed by Fox News CEO Roger Ailes, played by John Lithgow. Charlize, Margot and John all perform brilliantly throughout, making the impact this film intends to have much more devastating.
I defy you to find any evidence that a single part of what these women are saying is true. Get ready. More will come. We need to let Rupert know what it means if I lose. Gretchen Carlson could kill Fox News. This is a fight for your jobs. If I go, you go.
This film isn't amazing, but it isn't bad. It's very average as Bombshell delivers the facts in a shocking manner, but isn't enough to be entirely exciting. The content is very confronting and the language is very vulgar. To highlight the disgusting attributes that go with this true story, the dialogue had to be quite troubling, but unfortunately a losing aspect of Bombshell is that the descriptions of the sexual side of the film goes over the edge at times, things that sometimes don't have anything to do with the story. Bombshell is styled in a very in-your-face manner, which at times is a bit too much, and takes away the majority of the impact and shock value that it could have had without the vulgar dialogue.
If you can't source it, just go with some are saying.
Seriously?
You have to adopt the mentality of an Irish street cop. The world is a bad place. People are lazy morons. Minorities are criminals. Sex is sick but interesting. Ask yourself what would scare my grandmother or piss off my grandfather. And that's a Fox story. Are you writing this down?
Oh, it makes so much sense.
Frighten, titillate.
The performances of Margot Robbie and Charlize Theron is wonderful. Margot Robbie especially, even though her character is fictional, really carries the shock value of the movie as it progresses, especially in sequences that lead up to or involve Roger Ailes. There's one particular scene that proves that Bombshell is exposing bold real truths without hiding behind a censorship. That's another factor that really proves as to why this is a film that needed to be made. Opposite the three leading ladies, John Lithgow as Ailes really is made up of suspense. It gets to a point where even the mention of his name becomes unnerving, and once Margot Robbie's character becomes more involved in the plot, Lithgow acts terrifically to expose the real repulsive actions in which Ailes conducted towards these women.
It's like we're telling women, go on, speak up for yourself, just know the entire network is with Roger. No one will believe you. They'll call you a liar. Oh, and as for your career, you want assignments and airtime? Go ahead. Call the paranoid man who decides your salary a pervert and do that on a fucking anonymous hotline he controls. On a phone he has a contractual right to record. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you think women are idiots?
Bombshell isn't an amazing movie and isn't very memorable, but it isn't bad either. The performances from Charlize Theron, Margot Robbie and John Lithgow are just astounding as all three of them convey the shocking impact of the real story of the really repulsive actions conducted by Fox News CEO Roger Ailes towards women working for him. A good film that exposes the real story behind the Fox News scandal but fails to be anything memorable, so I'm going to give Bombshell a 6 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. Are you going to see Bombshell? Let me know below. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to see even more, check out my channel and be sure to have a look at my previous reviews of 1917 and The Gentleman. As always, be sure to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This has been Kia's Reviews, signing off for now.